Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to the next episode of the Wakka only randomizer challenge, I guess. As you can see, I have one sphere level, and I now have 25 high potions. I just fought like maybe 5 or so, 5 or 6. No, I think I initially fought 5, but then when going back here, I fought one more encounter, so technically 6 total, I think. So yeah, now I have 25 high potions, and they were so kind enough to also drop me another X potion, so that's good. But it seems the chance for, like, I got one X potion in like 7 or 6 fights, so the drop chance of that is kind of low. But they seem to be dropping like high potions every single time, mostly. So this is actually a very good high potion farm. And I was actually very surprised about the the AP gain from these fights. They barely give you any AP. Or just, I don't know, yeah. I think I needed like 100 or 90 AP or something for the next. And I'd have to do like 50 or 40 more AP to the next level. Well, I got one level. Yeah, no, I almost leveled up, so I think after the first or the second fight I leveled up. And now I still have like 50 AP left or so for another level. They only give you 14 AP per fight for 2 robots, which is kind of low. I was not expecting that low. But now we can take another useless step. But is it useless? Because right here I have an HP node that I am definitely going to use. So now my boy has even more HP. Which is good. For the rest, I think I got one ice ball, which is kind of funny since they're robots, but they dropped me this ice strike ball. And they didn't drop anything else, I believe. Nope. Well, did I get this Null Frost? No, that's from another thing, right? Anyway, so that's how it is. I just got one level and like 10 or no, I had 12 I think, so I got 13 more high potions. I know, should be more than what I need, but it's also just for future fights that I was thinking about a bit. Of course I could go like to the max and farm 99 of them, which would be extremely easy since I can one-shot all the robots. But we're not gonna do that. So, back to Wakka, baby! And now, it starts. Again. And this time we should survive. If it like plays out the exact same way as last time, this time we should survive this. Unless it does not. Like if Kimari or Lulu dies sooner or later or at different times than last time, it will probably not play exactly the same as last time. Because then the CBT orders would be like jangled, would not be the same. So it's still kind of an RNG thing, I guess, from when how fast Lulu and Wakka are going to die. So we'll see about that. Alright, let's begin. It's actually just before we do anything, let's use elemental reels, which does fuck all to this boss. And of course it's fucking water. Well, I haven't done anything. It's been like a day or two since I recorded this. No, that's not true. I recorded this yesterday. Yeah, my brain is kind of all over the place. I'm definitely not used to it again. Okay, Wakka didn't get hit once. Oh boy. Wait, Wakka got hit with a blind ball when he... Oh no, yeah, he used element. I thought he used Bizarra. You see, I'm very confused. Yeah, so Luglu is gonna die very fast this time. I don't know what that means for the tick speeds. So Wakka has 2 turns right now. Before the boss does something. Himari should die here. Yup, he did. Now it's back to the boss defeater grind. Blah, 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 blah. That's not really a big deal. Just now we will just normal attack. We have enough HP to survive. Ooh, that's 2 counters in a row, huh? Okay. He didn't do that last time, but this time it looks like he does. So yeah, just immediately just throw a high potion. A normal potion is just wasting time. Okay, back to damage dealing. Blind ball. Instead of using an item to heal, we'll just use Blitzball right now. And Blitzball again. Oh, I should have used... well... didn't see my overdrive was full there. That might actually be a critical mistake that I didn't use my overdrive. Because now... if I use my overdrive just then, I would already have another charge build up. Now. So... yeah, that might cut in my overall DPS. But it is what it is. Only one more Bizarra left. I'm gonna use my overdrive now. Dude, I suck so much. For the last couple years playing this game, I have only ever used attack reels on Wakka. And I was very good at it. And now it's been a couple years again that I've actually not used attack reels at all. So I'm wondering how attack reels is gonna go for me in this game, in this challenge. The crit, that's what I want to see. More of that, please. I could technically just hit him again. Yeah, because you see, for now, it's 1, 2 turns, 1 turn, 2 turn, 1 turn. I could just hit him again because I will not die from the Blitzball rush. There we go, now we use a high potion. Gets another Blitzball rush. Or not? Wait. Didn't I just get... oh no, I used the potion, I see. That probably gave me a second turn, yeah, because now that 1 turn is pushed over there. Okay. Well, almost at half. Another crit. Excellent. That is what I want to see. So we can do overdrive. Well, let's actually... because if I do this, then I lose a second turn. So let's do a normal attack first. Who blind ball me? Yeah, sure. And now we can do an overdrive, which will not do much in terms of turns. Thank you. Thank you. I still wonder why on this boss it only does 400 something damage. Oh, now it's 518, so I just got unlucky last time and didn't get the best damage roll. Okay. Ooh, yeah, 440 should be enough to survive 1 rush, but if I get countered by blind ball now, I will die. So it's actually the best bet would be to use a high potion. I can't risk the counter hitting me. Ow, ow! Okay, so we know he has a little bit left to go. So basically we can just use this weapon now. For a little bit more damage. It's not gonna be much, but it's a little bit. A wee little bit. Can survive 2 more rushes if he doesn't counter me, that is. Well, even if he does, I should still survive 1 more. Yeah, blind ball, yeah, 519 is definitely survivable. Good. So now we will use the power of the high potion again to heal up. Lose the blind status and use another overdrive. So that will be, yes, lightning. I'm really hoping for an overkill. So I guess I will have to switch back to sensor to get him as low as possible and hope for an overkill. But I don't actually think my damage parameters that I'm doing right now can give me the overkill. I'm not sure. Because an overkill is 10% of the max HP, right? Right? I don't remember. Oh fuck, was blinded. Well, that, yeah, I was not paying attention. Oh no! Oh! The one time I was looking away from my screen to think in my brain about something not important, I almost just ended it. I almost just killed myself right there. That's insane. That I survived with 18 health. That's... wow, crazy. I really thought I was dead. Okay, he's underneath the 2,000 mark. Yeah, so this is where it begins again. Like, 2 shots, 1 high potion, 2 shots, 1 high potion. Well, actually 1 shot, yeah. This is where the turn order from the previous time begins again. It's 1-on-1. If I do slots now he will get 2, but I am able to survive 2. But does that mean he gets more sets of 2 in the future? I don't know. Should I keep this to do the final hit? Or do it now? Let's just do it now to get him closer to the end. A boink. And bonk. 510. Nice. I should survive the 2 rushes. Then it's time for a high potion again. Yes. He will get 2... oh no, he will get 2 turns anyway. Unless I use a potion. No, I'm not gonna use a potion. I need to damage this man. Brit. Should survive it. Live, my angel. Live. Fly, little moth. Fly. Even if he counters me, I should survive another rush. Going to cut it close though. Actually, No. Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, he didn't counter me, so that's good. Okay, high potion again. Okay, he's... The 2 turns on his side is this like disappearing, so I'm slowly getting back up the tick meter here because of my potion usage. He doesn't have any... He doesn't have like 2 turns again like before. I will die if he counters me, so I will heal. Okay. He will get 2 turns, but I will get a cup. Well, it's below 1,000, so let's just do it like this. And hope we can get him as low as possible to try and finish him with a overdrive. I might just use up some extra high potions here than I need to, just because I want to play it safe, and I will need... I kinda need the overkill here. I need the AP, I need more stats. I'm hoping for a good number that it kinda... If his health is like 220 or so, 230 maybe, then we're golden, because then after one hit his HP would be 10. So then we can possibly get an overkill. Possibly. But I don't think so. I think for an overkill on this guy, it has to be at least 600 damage, I think. Because I do, yeah, like I said, I think the overkill is like the 10% of the max HP as the final hit. I think that's the overkill percentage. I'm not sure. Yeah, well, 10% of 6,000 is gonna be 600, I think. I think so, anyway. Okay, I got 900. He gets 2 turns, so that's basically 800-ish damage. Should I let him take 2 turns? What happens if I do this? Then it gets split up, but... Do I die if I get countered? Let's just go for it. Okay, he doesn't counter, so I will survive this, definitely. Imagine if his rush could crit, then I would be in deep shit. Okay, we're reaching the... Oh, wait, he still has 2 turns? What the fuck, man? Okay.
Getting closer and closer to the end here.
It's awesome. Brr. We'll do 2 turns again. So much fucking high potions just down the drain. He gets 2 turns again? Dude, how many high potions do I need to use for you to back off? Why does he have the upper hand right now? I know I've been using overdrives, but this big? Oh no, I'm safe, I'm safe. I am safe. It's actually hard to get an attack in now, because he's kind of pressuring me at the moment. So that would be one... we'll see, it's gonna be around 150 maybe, 160, 150, so... One more normal attack and then an overdrive to kill it. Wait. Oh no! No fucking way! I don't understand. Didn't I see that I had like 800 HP or something? Or like 900? Did I see it wrong? Oh my fucking god, literally at the last hit. Goddamn, okay. Well, didn't pay enough attention, so that's my bad, I guess. Let's redo that entire thing. I might just pause it here, so... I mean, it's basically going to be the same, you know, just switch Wakka back in here and then do the exact same thing. So I will go pause the video back to around the final couple of hits and then, yeah, we'll see, okay? See you in a bit. Okay guys, as you can see, oh shit, they're actually still alive. Well, I was gonna do a little silly joke. Well, I guess I can still do the silly joke. But I guess a silly joke is kind of rude. I was just kind of like, they're probably gonna think right now that when I press pause, I'm going to use everyone to get them to low health, kill them, and then resume the video. That's probably what people are gonna think that I'm doing, but no. So I wanted to make a silly joke that I brought them back to 131 health, and of course, I was actually stupid enough to ruin my own joke because I kind of wanted to kill off Lulu and Titus and then say, hey guys, look, he's back to almost being dead, but oh, the scenery has changed, the crane is up, and he's missing the big motor piece on his head. But yeah, I ruined my own joke, I'm so sorry. So now I will redo this the correct way. I'll be right back. Hey guys, just a little update here. I've just passed the 4,000 mark. So we're getting closer. Closer and closer and closer. I've actually, yeah, I've not been really using my Blitzball this time. Just overdrives and normal attack. So, I will see you again when we're almost done. Hey guys, I'm back. Currently at 1834. So I've been testing something, and I've only used my overdrive twice this time. I was just doing attack and using Blitzball. But I have noticed that it seems the boss just gets faster, it looks like. Because normally I use like, what, 3 or 4 overdrives before I get a lot slower. But yeah, no, he's speeding up, even though I've not used as many overdrives as I should be using. So don't know if he actually speeds up or not. If that's the case, then that's like a new mechanic that I learned, because normally this guy would have been dead like 10 times by now. But yeah. 17 potions. Okay, I'll see you back at around the 500-ish mark, and then we'll continue recording from there. Okay, I just used my overdrive. He should have about 300 HP right now. Oh, what the fuck, a triple Blitzball. Okay, good thing I had enough HP to survive that. So, yes, he's now at 293. I'm of course going to use a high potion, otherwise I'm dead again. So now I'm gonna kinda build up my turns here, so I can... Hopefully the next hit is not gonna crit, because I need him on low health to try and overkill him. I think I've used way more potion. I think I've used more potions this time than the previous round. Did I do something else? Yeah, I can definitely survive 2 in a row now. But yeah, he gets a couple in a row. Oh damn. That's not a great thing to see. Let's bring him down. $520 should be plenty. There we go. Now, let's use another high potion to just skip turns here. So we get our overdrive faster. Now it's my turn again. So now, if I defend... Is defend gonna be fast enough to only get hit one time? That is the question. You can't see how fast defend is gonna be. If I just defend, it should not kill me anyway. So let's just defend here. I don't want to use another potion. Only have 9 left. Yes, it was fast enough. Now, we can kill this man. Even if we fuck up the reels, yeah, he should definitely die, even if we fuck it up. So let's see if we get an overkill. Please don't fuck up the reels. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Is it gonna be an overkill? We finally beat the robot. Yeah, as I thought, it's probably gonna be 600 for an overkill. So it kinda sucks. But not even a level, dude. Ooh. An elixir though, and a thunderball. Didn't even get a level. How sad is that? Okay. Time to use the editor again. To edit the party back to how it should be. With Wakka only. Wakka, Wakka, Wakka. There we go. Wakka, 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 Wakka. And then soon, Big Boy Aaron will join us. Then we have to redo the entire party shit again. Is there a chest here now? I wonder. No. Move the mouse from the screen. Alright. We finally beat the whatever its name was again. Forgot the name of the boss. Damn, okay. The excavator? No. Back to the Blitzball. Another save here. Can't open this door yet, no. I'm not sure if I want to go for the celestial weapon. Probably not, because it takes a lot of time to do the celestial weapon with Wakka. Blitzball time, baby! Let's see if we win. We kinda need to win if we really help the... Fuck, I forgot to do it on manual. We really need to win. It will really help with the Wakka run. Well, we could take the chance. It's probably not gonna work though. Oh, it's definitely gonna work. Nice. To the Wakka Rando. Letty. A long pass from Letty. He goes through! And he shoots! Well... I kinda fucked up. Could have gone closer with 2 defenders. Oh no, I don't have jack shot right now. I forgot about that. Right. I don't have jack shot. Fucking hell. No way. I pressed the wrong button. Oh no. I fucked it. Oh no, I didn't fuck it. No, I did fuck it. No.
Well, who knows?
Yep, that's a no. Fucking Graf, man, I hate him. Luka goers are so OP in the beginning. It's insane. It's kind of fun, but Blitzball is literally just like RNG'd, especially in the first match where you have zero, like only level 1 players. Like this match is so heavily based on RNG, it's insane. Nice. Oh, Blitzball is basically pure RNG. Levels do help you. Oh, what the fuck? I passed all the way to Titus. Damn, Keeper. You want us to... Oh, no, I forgot. I don't have check shot. I swear to God, I'm not stupid. I swear. I know the evidence is against me right now. But I thought again that I had jack shot, so I wanted to kind of rub it in their faces and kill 2 guards, but no. Well, no. That's bad. Well, we can try though. Of course. RNG. Basically, for the people who don't know how Blitzball works, the numbers you see on the screen, like 5 endurance, 9 pass, whatever, that is basically the middle point. As far as I understand it. Oh, Titus is open again. That is basically the middle point, because if it actually comes into play, that number, it gets randomized from like 2 or 3 below and above, I think. Or even worse than that, maybe to 4 or 5 below and 1 or 2 above. So it's never that number, like almost never. Most of the time it's underneath, and then on the enemy team, most of the time it's up. So they usually beat you if you're the same level-ish, because somehow I feel like the enemy gets favored of RNG in Blitzball. It really sucks how RNG Blitzball is, but it's still very fun. The trick is just over-level a bit, you know? There are like 3 teams who are very weak. You can beat them, you can level from them, and then you have the Luka Goers and the Albert Sykes. Well, the Guado Glories are a little difficult because they are super fast, but they are not that bad. That's actually the only thing they have going for them. They're just super quick. Oh, no. So, that's basically the basic rules of Blitzball. The basic mechanics. Pass. You see, I have 3 attacks, she has 3 endurance, and I don't get the ball. Which makes 0 sense to me. That's pure the RNG, baby. Actually, what if Dotto is gonna be a mad lad, breaks... Oh no. Okay, mad lad. He's gonna break through. He's gonna break through his defender here too. And then we just... What the fuck? I have 12 endurance. That is an insane RNG. Wow. I've never seen... It's very rare that that difference gets overlapped. That's rare. From 9 to 12. Jesus. Yeah, and then you see when my team does that shit, I'm even closer to their endurance and I don't get it. They never take the fucking ball. But the enemy team does, of course. That's why Blitzball is just, it's RNG. As long as they don't score a goal, I'm happy. Because then in the second round, when I can use jack shots, they will read and weep. Look at that high stats, man. You see 2 block, goes 10 off. Yeah, like this, sometimes it just doesn't happen. Which is insane. It's gonna go in. Oh my god, Keeper, you legend. I have literally seen a ball go in at this level when the shot was 1 point, and it still went in. I lost my mind. I lost my shit right there. That was insane. I went mental. It's actually over, yeah. It's half time. Can't do much, just shoot the ball. From that distance? What the fuck? You don't have golden... Bruh. You don't have golden arm? Whatever the movies that lets you guard from further away.
Are just playing great, but
the goers are just playing great, Bubba. I don't give a shit about the goers. The goers can suck each other's ass. But Keepa, ooh, he getting levels, and that is good. Keepa getting levels is always good. Now, yeah, none of them have techs except for my boy. That's Jack Shot. That's basically a guaranteed goal. At least one guaranteed goal, because you can only use it once this match, because he doesn't have the HP to do others. Yeah, you can't really learn something from these guys normally. Yeah, elite defense. That's the... He already has elite defense. I've never seen him have elite defense at this level. I've never seen him have that. He always has Venom Tackle. What the hell, man? What is this bad RNG that I'm having? Of course I'm having bad RNG for the episode. Sure. I think, yeah, Elite Defense is the one that they can... Ooh, the double my side first. Nice. Elite Defense is, I think, the one that makes them guard from further away. Oh, they have like a chance. Everything in Blitzball is around chance. Nothing is 100% certain. Everything is around percentage chance. RNG. That's the thing about Blitzball. He has 9 attack graph, but he doesn't have Venom Tackle. So I have a very small chance of surviving him, but I should pause. That's the best option here, I believe. Yeah, should pause. Yeah, the easiest ones to take the ball from and kind of go through their block is, but not take the ball as essentially, but go through their block is Abus and Bixen. They have very low attack and block. I think they both have 1 block and 3 attack, so they are not that good on the attacking side, even though they are the attackers on the front line. But yeah, but their shoot, like Abus, his shot is insane. He learns the most insane moves. His shot is like, I think, 14 already at this level in the game. At level 1, his shot is 14, I believe, if I'm not remembering wrong. Now, I would just do, I will do no break. I will just shoot at the goal. And you will all be amazed because I will kill all of you. Look at this. Bam, you're dead. Bonk, you're dead. And now that's for the goal. That's 16 shot. Let's see you catch this one, Roddy. If I swear to God, okay. So you see I had 9 shot left. So 16 minus 9 is 7. So if I had a shot of 7, it would have not gone in. So 8 would have gone in if I had a shot of 8. I think that's the way it works. But yeah, at around, I think 2 minutes is when Wakka jumps in. 2 minutes or 2 minutes and a half, I think, or even 3 minutes actually. Around that time is when we have to switch to Wakka. And Wakka also has Venom Shot, like standard, so he also has a high shot. If we can get through the defense, we can score again with Wakka. We just have to make sure they don't score the goal again. They can't score again. It's, oh, you're just gonna shoot? Yeah, that's not gonna work. At least they have some competence. But yeah, this team, like Keepa, like no joke, Keepa is an absolute monster when he's at max level. Keepa actually, jokingly enough, has the highest shot in the entire game at max level, even though he's such a shit player. He has the highest shot available to a person in the game at max level. It's insane to think about. I'm just gonna shoot from here. Yeah, that's what I thought. 4? Wait, what? Okay. Well. I think if you let them break, the timer doesn't go. But if you just shoot or pause, the timer starts. So to like push the timer further along as much as possible, I have to shoot here. Yeah, so you see the timer starts. But if they try to take the ball from you, like do their tackles and stuff, then the timer is at a standstill. So the big brain play is, if you know you're gonna lose the ball and you just want to continue the time, because then you will win, just shoot or pause the ball. Whatever is your highest stat, so you can like move the time along. That is bad. Oh no, it's Graf. Well, literally Graf has scored in Keepa's goal from the middle line with 9 shots. I'm not gonna lie. That has already happened to me a couple times. Like even from here, if he shoots from here, it has been a goal. It happened a couple of times to me as well. It's insane. Like, oh yes, it's Wakka time, baby. Wakka, 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 Wakka. Now it's Wakka time. Again, my turn? My god, 3 times in a row. That is very rare. Oh damn. So now instead of Titus, we have our boy Wakka, the star of this series. Yeah, you see, he has 13 base shot, which is quite high for level 1. Well, actually it's level 3. But he has 13 base shot, which is quite high. If we break through this one, then we can shoot using venom shots. We shoot, we break through. So this should be a goal. Should be a goal. Yeah, let's go. So now I don't really have any fear of losing. Unless they get really lucky and get the ball to Abus or Vixen in less than 2 minutes. 2 times. Well, 3 times basically. I'm not really... If they just score once, I don't really care. They can't win. That's the thing. They are not allowed to win. Then we have a problem. If they do win, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna go mental, but I will accept it. Then I will just play the game without the strength sphere. But it seems like we're going to win. Which is with my big brain intellect. Good thing. I'm gonna play Blitzball later as well in this episode, perhaps, or maybe in the next one, because I want to learn attack drills. I think... Oh no. Oh well, doesn't really matter. I think learning attack drills is gonna be very beneficial for this run. Seeing how difficult it already is. My damage output is very low at the moment. Oh boy. There we go, we won. 0-2. Bam! Eat that, goers. I always love the scene when like Wakka has the trophy in his hands and then gives it to his team. It's such a touching like scene. If you just live into what they have lived, you know, like 10 years without winning a single game, and now all of a sudden they have the trophy in their hands, it's like, wow. Yes, strength sphere, baby, it's mine. Oh yeah, we have to fight first. Oh yeah, Titus is here. So, Titus, yeah, you're gonna have to go bye-bye. You're gonna have to get knocked out again. Nothing personal, but you just have to go. Ooh. Yeah. I literally still have the base level strength, so I can't even one-shot these guys, which is usually what happens. You just one-shot these dudes, but yeah, I can't this time. So Titus is just gonna focus on missing himself, like the shithead he is, and we have luckily we got a lightning strike from the boss. So we can use this to get some extra damage on these little fiendies over here. Let's see the damage. Oh yeah, we have enough to kill one, I think. I think they are 170 at max HP. If I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's good. Kill him. Do it. This should be a one-shot if it's the same. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Using the elemental weakness to up our damage. That's a crit. Nice. I've played the game so many times I can tell when it's a crit and when it's not. Like most of the time anyway. And yes, that is because you always get that little cool cutscene if you're gonna crit someone. Well, most of the time. Okay, so it has like a high ceiling of 180 and a low ceiling of 162, the damage, perhaps? Not a crit. See, there you go. That time I didn't know it was gonna crit. Yeah, that's 2 HP left. Yeah, they're not like... Actually, I could always one-shot them with Blitzara. But yeah, my fight against the Garuda solo is gonna be painful. Oh no. Yeah, that's gonna be painful, I'm not gonna lie. I need to save this MP because I have to fight the Garuda in a bit solo. And it's a stronger version than the one from the Sade, if I remember correctly. So I have to see that before I kill the last Sahagin. That I have to be topped off on HP because I don't think I heal in the transitioning. Crit! Not a crit! Oh no! Well, we got some overkills, which is good, because that is always extra AP. Fun fact, if you didn't know, well, if you're watching this challenge, you probably do know, but overkills give you double AP and double money, if I remember correctly. Or is it 0.50 extra, not double? It might be 0.50 or double, one of the two. Like extra AP and money, so that's good. Okay, so these are gonna be multiple waves on the same line, which they're gonna split out into 4, which is 80 times 4, which is 360 damage per turn, which is a lot of damage. So at the moment they do 240 damage per turn, so I should be fine. Well... Oh no, that turn order. Oh damn, they get... Oh. I need some agility, really bad. Let's just kill him normally. Please die. Thank you. Well, normally they should come back. Yeah, they come back with 2 now, right? Or with 3. Yeah, with 3. Oh. Oh no. Okay. This should be the last line if I'm remembering it correctly. So even though I use a potion, I don't have another turn. The sad thing is, if I die here, I have to do the entirety of the Blitzball again. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. So I risk using a high potion here and then losing 240 health again. Just do that. I lost so many high potions already. The healing... If I only had some magical way of healing myself, that would be way better. Well, I'm just gonna use the elemental reels here to save some time. Please let it be lightning. Thank you. Thank you, myself, for giving me what I want. And kaboom. Overkill! That's the quadruple overkill, baby! Mwah! All that AP! It's gonna come in handy. Oh, it's only 2. Okay, so now we can even prepare for the word. No, why you didn't die? God damn it. Kaboom! So, if he doesn't die, I'm gonna just use it. That wasn't an overkill? Seriously? Okay. Oof. That was almost no AP for so many overkills. 24 power spheres. Woo. Yeah, okay, so yeah, this is the fourth encounter with Auron. I can't really do anything, so... That's that. What's even a crit? Cool, right? Now, this scene. Titus, my boy. Bye-bye. Now. I have to kind of check, well, I don't have to check, but I want to check. I'm not fast enough for a double. No, I'm not. Okay. Bum. Let's do a sensor. What's the damage? 140. Oh, only 1,800. That should not be too bad. Yes, Sir Auron. The first thing you will do is kill yourself. Yeah, we can easily kill this thing. Oof, the Blitzball damage. I wasn't worried about anything. For nothing, for no reason. The double turn. Okay. Why are you so blind, Auron? Sonic Kaboom. Oof, the double crit 2 in a row on himself as well. There's a little potion. Yeah, just keep using Sonic Boom, man. Oh, I get double turns. Yeah, let's use one potion then, to be safe. And then do some more Blitzball. Bonk. Well, stab, rather, I guess. The 202 damage. Don't do... What? You only had one turn, right? Oh no, he gets double turns. That is not good. Yeah, I have to use a high potion again to save items and turns. High potions flying through my fucking pockets. They're just jumping out. They're running away from me. You can just see little blue flasks running away from me, jumping out of his pockets. Sonic Boom, I'm imagining. Yep. So somehow his attack is faster. But doesn't matter. He dead. He dead anyway. Now this is the first time I've been happy, I think, that I got Blitzball. It actually did something this fight. Cutscene skipper. Hello. What is this? Oof, that was a big 3 cutscene skipped right there. The big skip. Alright. Wakka with another level. He now has the ability to use reflex. Which I should have used the strength node first. Fuck. Well. Wakka can now use reflex, which might be very helpful because that will increase my evasion by quite a bit if I can use it 5 times. First, I need to use the far plane editor again to only put Wakka in the Purdy. There we go. Party. Titus, no thank you. Yuna, no thank you. Auron, no thank you. Kimari, no thank you. Lulu, no thank you. Riku, no thank you. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So now we can go save, maybe buy some more items from Wakka, the Fantitad. The 23rd. Haha, you're a turd, Wakka. I don't remember from which point you can go take the unit, the what's this one again? Jupiter one? I don't remember from which point you can come and get it. Wait. Huh? No, it's even 23 years. But we won the cup. We beat the goers, Dado. Wait. Why are they talking like they didn't win? Huh? Okay. I won the cup. Why is everyone saying I didn't win the cup? You're making me sad. I did win. You frauds. Fraudulent frauds. Yeah, is he gonna say like sorry? Ah. The Albed had nothing to do with that feeling. Well, of course not. Albeds are machine people, not... Birwan and Yenke protect the people in stadium. They defeat more fiends than you can count with both hands. Yes. I've actually never interacted with these, so Yenke and Birwan were here to protect the stadium. That's kinda cool. Biran Ronso is Ronso's bravest warrior. Our young Ronso yearn to be like Biran Ronso. Meister Maika is safe. Meister Calc Ronso is relieved. Like my Ronso impression. But my favorite Final Fantasy X race has yet to come. And some of you might know what that is. What race it is. That is my favorite. If you've seen any of my Twitch stuff or previous Final Fantasy X videos. Alright, or is this the scene where he gives the trophy now? No, because this should be the... No, yeah, this should be the top scene, right? So why did they say I didn't win? Because the trophy scene should have been used already. This is the laughing scene. But there's an item here that I forgot to pick up before. Kaboom. Can't forget that one. That's 1,000 G's, baby. That's the only one, right? I always keep thinking about the chest over there, but that's in Final Fantasy X too. That's not in this game. Yeah. Now it's the infamous laughing scene, which we will sadly skip, I know. But I want to save the time. Here we go.
There have been reports of a large fiend. Do take care, son.
No, stop! Come back here! Yay! An extra high potion, baby! So this is basically where the game really begins. There is no more tutorial shit after the Aron piercing tutorial. This is where the game really opens up, you know. This is where it all begins. This is the deal, where it all begins. The fiend, the difficulty gets increased. They're a lot stronger, a lot more diverse, a lot more different fiends on this road. And this is a very long road. This is a long road without many saves, without many like rests, whatever. So this is like the first big thing in the game. I actually wonder if I go back now to the locker in the stadium, is the sigil there now? The one that I need for Wakka's celestial weapon. I'm just gonna get it in the chance that I might use the celestial weapon. I don't know. So I will pause the video and go check, and then I will see you in a bit. Okay, so here we are in the... Ah! It is the Jupiter one. So once you get to Mihen, you can come back and pick up the crest. That's actually good to know. I never knew that. You're still saying we lost? Dude, we did win. I have a strength sphere to prove it. Look, strength sphere. We won. You filthy liars. So yeah. So from the Mihen High Road onwards, you can come back and take the crest for the celestial weapon, which is interesting. I didn't know that. The more you know, I guess. So now we will fast forward back to where we were. Alright, here we are. Let's save. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Let me quickly check the Blitzball thingy here. When do you get the attack reels again? It's in a tournament, right? When there's a tournament. So I have to do some league, I guess, first. I think. Because I don't think exhibition. I don't think exhibition progresses the tournament, right? So you might have to do some league. Okay, we'll see. Okay, but that's for another episode. Does that reset? Oh yeah, it does reset. Okay, cool. Save again. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. That was this episode concluded. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you in future and past videos. And bye bye.